Hey, what's up everybody? MichaelTheArch here, and welcome back to House Flipper Property Flipper. And I want to kind of redo the way that I do these videos. So we're going to change up everything about them, and we will see how it goes. I've done all of my farm flipper stuff, and I've unlocked all of that. So currently all we own is the first office, and we've got everything else that we can actually do now. So I'm going to start going through one by one. We're going to do complete flips on everything that we do, and anything that we can, we'll probably build a extra little house or something on an extra building at least to get a little bit more money. And the way that I record these is going to change. So I'll do my introductions. I'll show you a few things about each house, and then I'll show you different stages of it. But I'm not going to record all of the work that goes into it, because some of these things take upwards of 10 to 12 hours. I've done jobs in an hour. I've done them in, like I said, about 12 hours or more sometimes. Even one of them I had 20 hours into. So we're going to pick one here today, and we're going to just go with it until we're done. So I think that, let's see here. Well, I don't remember this one, the old lady's house. So let's do it. Let's go on and buy the house, and let's go on and go out there. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is mow, and I do remember this house actually now that I'm here. Let's go ahead and clean up first, and then we will we'll mow and see how that goes. So the outside shouldn't take too long to wash. In fact, I believe it's done. Okay. It doesn't look like there's much trash, but you can't get in the front door. So it's very nasty in here. So let's just take a look at it first, and then I will do the rest of the cleaning and everything off stream. Sorry, off video. So we've got the kitchen. We've got a dining room in here. It's a living room. I'm just going to sell all of these doors. And a bedroom, bathroom, another bedroom, the master bedroom, and a closet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go out here and mow the yard. Okay, so the yard is mowed. I am going to go ahead and say I'm going to sell these, but I'm also going to remove all of the trees, and we're going to decide on what we want to do. So I believe I want to put a building. First, I want to experiment and see if I can expand this in some way. If not, then we'll put another building out here. But I'm going to get rid of these trees now. All right, all the trees are gone. I am going to go ahead and get rid of everything in the house. I'm most likely going to just clean the windows that are here for now, and we'll see how that goes. But let's do this. All right, I will be changing the front door, probably the back door as well. but I accidentally sold that one. And I'm going to keep that, but nothing else. Now, I might sell that. I may sell some of these windows. I do need to go ahead and clean, and I'm going to need to plaster everything before I start doing that. So let's get it cleaned. Looks like there's some more in here. And I believe it's all clean. So I'm going to actually, for most of these builds, I'm going to tear down all of the interior walls. But before I do that this time, I want to see how the new architect tool will work with this. According to that, no, it won't. So, all right, I'm going to figure out where I can put this, maybe if it won't allow me to this time. So that's the best you could do there. So, all right, I'm going to figure this out. We'll build the building, and then I'll work on the house. All right, so for this build, we're going to have 2 buildings. We're going to have a small shed-like building here, kind of just for a few things maybe. That should do fine. Think of Cheryl's she shed, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and build that one. And then we're also going to have another one about here. I try to leave enough room I can walk behind them to put stuff in. So we're going to bring this way on over to about right here. That's needs to go back one. I think what we're going to do is pull it back just a little bit more, maybe like that. Now this one we're going to build a little bit taller, and we're also going to leave that area pulled back a little bit. So there we go. That's how we're going to have that one. I'm going to let it build. I'm going to go ahead and put a second and third story on this. And then I'm probably going to just leave this one as a 1-story. So let's jump up on top of it. And the way that you can do that, well, I didn't realize you could actually do that part. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm just going to bring this over. Once I lay them out, I'm thinking that I'm not going to show too much of it until I can get it all going. Okay. And then let's bring this one on down. Now, like I said, I'm going to make this a 3-story. So I'll do a flip on the main house there, but then I will go ahead and do a second one on these 2 as well. So it's going to be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and do one more. Oops. And then we will, I keep pressing the wrong one. There we go. At that point, we will go ahead and actually, I think that we should do it from over here. This is going to be wild, I have to say. The ability to do this is just something else to me. So it's just something I find really nice. All right, so we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and finish the building. We're going to... Okay, there it is. All right. Jump up here. And what we're going to do is add a roof. You go in here and go to roof. There's only one. Oh, let's pick a better roof. I don't like that particular one exactly. I think that the gray or the black there is better for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this so that it's on this part. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, let's try that again. I messed that up. Let's do it on this part. And then we'll do one right here. All right, there we go. I am stuck over side or something. All right, there we go. So now it's going to take a bit, but we'll have to figure out a way to actually paint and all of that. And then let's do a roof on this one as well. And I'll get the right one here in a minute. So we're just building a giant house with this, and we're mainly doing this to see how it works. I think I know how it works for the most part, but I just want to see what else is possible. I don't think we could actually go up higher than that, but there we go. We've got 2 new buildings. I'm going to do this house first. Since this is the main house, we will work on a garden. But let me go in here and tear down everything. All the walls are going to get removed, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I have finished tearing down the walls. Unfortunately, I tore down a wall that needed a patch, and so now I will not be able to patch it, and they're fussing about it, so that glitch does still exist. All right, we changed the front door from being here to being here because over here it just did not work right. I'm going to actually change the outside. I'm not sure what theme I'll go with on the inside, but let's go ahead and put in a door on both of these two. And I'm thinking that this one we might just put a garage door and then a door on the side. So let's see what that's going to look like. If we go here, there's these garage doors, and I would like to have maybe that one there. Let's see. It should work just fine there. All right, it is now there. We can get inside. And then I'm going to put a door on the side here as well to get in. So I'm thinking that we might just use like this one here and do that, and we'll just stick it right there. All right. So it's a brown. It's supposed to be a black, but that's fine. I think that we are going to leave it like that, though, and then I will come in here and make this up into either some sort of workshop or something like that. This here, I might actually pull those up and then extend something around here. With the addition of Farm Flipper, I'm not sure how we're going to do some of this stuff, so I think we're going to put it on this side though, and let's pick, so I'm going to go with that. I'm just doing Sapili doors this time. And I'm going to pull it right here. Let's do that. And that is our entrance to that. We will put some stairs in and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to work on getting a layout done for this. And I did sell the painting, by the way. I noticed it had a very bad frame on it. So, I'm going to go ahead and lay out everything. Once I get the rooms laid out, I'll show that. I'll try to show the other houses in this build as I do them as well, like laying out each floor of them and stuff. And we'll see how that goes. All right, so the main house is laid out. When you come in the front door here, you're going to step into a corridor. I'll have some coat racks or something. This is going to be a small kitchen. It's going to have a split design that will go in an L shape here, and then another one here somewhat. Going in here, you're going to have the dining room here. This is going to be the living room, your bathroom, and then the bedroom. So probably here at the back, or I think, yeah, at the back of the bedroom is going to be a closet as well. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm going to do all of the painting and stuff like that in this house, and then I'll be back. All right, so the rooms are all laid out, and I have chosen the inside look for now. I may change some of this, and like this brown here, it's more of a pinkish brown, and I don't really like it. It's one of the new colors. These two are part of the brown gradient colors. In here, I went with one of the pink gradients, and I went with this backsplash for the thing. This is the closet, and it is completed already. No mirror, but I wanted to try a different style closet, so this is what I went with, and I really like it. I like the bedroom. I think it's going to work out nicely, but we'll have to see how it goes. So the kitchen is going to come around here, and then it's also going to have a little bit here. Again, dining room here, and then this is just going to be a small living room. There'll be a picture window, probably going to be some sort of fireplace here, and then you'll have your setting area here. Now in here, I can't put in the tiling until I have actually laid out where I'm putting stuff. So that's the way it's going to look, and I really like having an extra building because I can come out here and store all of my stuff. So also, probably before I come back, I'm going to go ahead and put on a different siding to the house, and I am looking at other places to put windows. Right now we've put 2 there. I wanted to put 1 there, but I can't really do it. I will have 1 there and 1 there, and I will have something going on here. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's probably going to be a big picture window. And then in the bathroom itself, I'll probably put something up top at least. But for this, the next time you see it, it's going to be almost complete probably. So here we go. All right. As you can see, we have changed from that horrible, horrible green to this beautiful blue with white windows. Let's take a look around. All of the windows are white. And so we've got some stuff out here in the garage. We've got all kind of stuff going on here. I don't know. That might be in the bedroom. I don't know. The next thing that I'm going to be working on is the garage or the shop. I'm not sure if it's going to be a garage or a she shed. I'm thinking about making it into a she shed garage. So have enough room for a car right here in the front, and then back here in the back, let's put a wall across, and we will put some stuff in here where she can come in here and do her thing. So I'm thinking also that we'll put a door on the back here, probably match this door, but put a door on the back here into this room, so she does not have to go into the garage if she doesn't want to. And we'll see how that goes. Now, one thing I'd like to do is try to make a covered walkway that goes to both of these. And after I've finished this, we'll be working on this. That's going to take a long time. So I am going to go ahead and pause this again and get to work on this part. It is time to take on the beast. So I am going to show y'all right quick that I have done just one little thing. I sold the other paint besides the white and gray, by the way. I have added these. So we've got the stairs to where we can go upstairs here. And you've got your second floor here. And then you can go up the stairs here. And you've got your third floor. So this is going to be super awesome. I'm going to put balconies on both if possible. And we're going to see how that's going to work. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I have a lot of work to do, and I will see you when I've got the rooms of each floor laid out. All right, so I'm going to show y'all something really cool. On the second story, you can actually paint the entire second story on the ground. And if you want to paint up here on the third story, you simply do this like so. I'm going to take you in and show you my ideas for the layout of this house too. So it's just that simple. I might have to go back, but it's pretty simple to paint all of that. And then all you got to do is jump down, and that entire thing is painted now. And this is actually a really nice tool. I wanted to go ahead and try to just paint this instead so that I could not have to try to put paneling up there, but you can see the sort of style I'm going for. Let's go ahead and actually go inside, and let's look at what I've got going on. So I have added a wall section right here, and this is either going to be laundry or a bathroom, just like this is going to be the living area probably down here. So basically, like right here will be the bathroom, just a little bathroom anybody can go in while they're down here. We'll probably, on the second level, we'll have the kitchen stuff, and probably right here as well. I've got a lot of space here, and what I'm probably going to do is make another small bathroom, and then some sort of laundry closet or something there, most likely. We may put a laundry here instead. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But so I'm thinking kitchen area here, and you just come out here, sit down, have your guitar with you. So for this one, I'm thinking have mainly bedrooms up here. This can be like the master bedroom, or if we take this around, we can have more entrances to that actually from each bedroom. So I think that would be really cool. At this stage, we have finished. We've got, or not finished, but we have done a balcony that goes around this way. And this way, I didn't realize that there's no inside corners for balconies, so we can only have those. So what I have been doing though is the upstairs, and I want it to have this as the bedroom area. So if you start here, you've got 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 bedrooms, and then a big bathroom. So on this level, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to have an office, a small living room, a small bedroom, and a bathroom down here at least. And I was thinking, like, you'll have the opening corridor. I was also thinking about having a game room down here somewhere. So all right, so I have been very busy and I've got a lot done. Still not done a whole, like, everything, but we've got a home library in this room, and it's probably done. We have a small entrance closet here. I have a reason for having this, and this is going to be an entrance corridor. This is just a hallway corridor, and I did redo the laundry room, so it's actually 2 spaces wider and 2 wall spaces wider, and I moved the stuff over here. I put some windows in. It allows me to have more space and to utilize these rooms the way I want to. This is either going to be a gaming room or an office, and then over here we're going to have a living room that is inspired by my aunt and the way she has her stuff set up. And then this is going to either be a gaming room or an office. So one of them, that one might be an office or a gaming room, and this will be whatever the other one is. This one's going to have a window, so this may be the office instead. Going up here, we're going to have a living room area in here somewhere. In the middle, we're going to have a pool table. I tell you what, I just told y'all wrong. This is the kitchen area over here. This is the living room area over here. And I'm not sure how we're going to do it. We may put a big TV right here and windows on either side. And it's, like I said, it's going to be a big family room, a family area. So that's what this is all about. And I'm not going to show a layout because this room is pretty much going to be what it is without any kind of walls or anything other than this to close that off. And I might even take that down. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But okay, so just a heads up. This is done completely. The downstairs is done completely. The upstairs is done completely. Oh my goodness. We are setting at 20 and a half hours. Okay, so there is a change of plans. I am not going to put the kitchen the way that I had said. What I need to do is figure out where I'm going to put 2 things. So, number one, this is a kitchen area, right? So we need to have a pantry. I might actually change this up a little bit. I don't know. But just so you know, there's going to be a bathroom. There's going to be this, and I might change it, but there's going to be a kitchen, then I'm actually thinking instead of putting the other thing, I might put a dining table here, the living room up in here, and then right in the center, just put our pool table. I do want the pool table in there, so let's jump to it. And finally, after over 24 hours, I think 25 hours, so now I have to do the garden, and it is done. This has been a 29 and a half hour build. The garden is done. I actually done a stream and finished everything else as well in the houses. And as you can see, we actually do have one thing to put up, which is going to go. It's just going to be another one right there. All right. So look at this garden though. It's not my best garden, I can tell you that. It's got some weirdness to it, but it's still beautiful. So just looking around on the outside. Now I will be doing a showcase, so make sure that y'all check that out as well. And I did go through and actually change something in every single, I believe, almost every single room of the house, of all the houses. I have touched up, I've done something to here or there. So we will check it all out in just a minute. I wanted to have a patio, and I didn't know how to tie it into this type of garden. So I'm hoping that this will tie it in right with the benches. But down here we've got more. Now this I'm not going to talk as much as the showcase. So if you do want to hear all about all of it, then make sure you watch that showcase. I could put a thing here as well. Just stepping stones. Let's go with the medium, and they're the light ones. So I'm just going to bring it back in here. Red and white rose garden runs into a red, white, pink rhododendron garden. I have found that you never mix the actual rhododendrons with the roses. You will actually get negative score for that for some reason. I don't understand why, but I have had that happen twice, got penalties for it. So we're back around front. All right. Again, I'm not going to be talking as much about this. I'm just going to show y'all this because y'all were with me as I went through it a little bit in the design process. Here we go. And again, this clocks in at 29.5 hours right now. So this is a 30-hour build. We do have stuff coming through the windows, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can really do about that now. The dining room, the entrance. This is the living room. The bedroom. This house has been named Grandma and Grandpa's house. So we've got a really nice bathroom here. I did use workshop items, by the way. Grandma has a really nice kitchen. It's much nicer than the kitchen in my house, which is the big one. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and walk around here. You want to work out, you can come in here into the gym. You want to pull a new machine in here, you can do so. You can grab your jump rope, step out here, and jump rope all you want. You can do it right here. You can bring your mats out there if you want to work out outside. You've got your bouncy balls or your workout balls. And then what you do with these basically is you try to balance a specific way and all. And then we've got these step up. And then Grandma is a seamstress and has her own dressmaking business. So this is her office and workshop. You hear that little groaning sound? It is the CCTV camera. And all kind of selling stuff. All right. So when Grandma is done working, she goes back home. When we're done working out, we come back to our home over here and welcome my house. This floor is shared by me and my aunt and I. And this floor is mainly designed for her. I have one single room on this floor, really, and we'll get to that in a minute. I'll show that last. This is your entranceway. We've got some little trays here to put your change or your keys in. We also got key hooks, a bunch of shoe places. You know, you come in, you pop your shoes off, and you go about your business. You don't have to worry about your shoes in here. So, very nice. This is the home library. Very nice, and it's got a place for her to come in here if she wants to get away from the TV, or she just wants to listen to radio or something. She can do so here. Coming in here, we've got her closet. It's a shoe closet also, I guess, for everybody, but there's the different ones here, and then she's got her regular closet stuff. In here, this is just the hallway, and yeah, just some flowers and stuff. This is my aunt's room, it's her living room and bedroom all wrapped up in one. And it's got the couch, the day bed, and we did put down some rugs on the floor. The office, I'm calling it the finance office. And here is the downstairs bathroom. Got everything you could think of and need. Here's more storage in here if you ever were to need it. This is more for the laundry room, which is right here. And this room is for me taking care of my aunt and being around her, so this is the gaming room. I would have to have my office close to hers, so here we go. And we've got the TV, we've got a dual monitor set up, my touch portal tablet, a PlayStation 5, a Nintendo Switch, a Steam Deck, we've got headsets, we've got controllers, and a gaming PC. And my chair for working, we've got our router there, our own internet if we need it, and we've got the guest chair here. It's a very small thing. Let me explain the idea behind the colors. So with the black on these three, if you notice, it's darker in the front, and you're not going to have lights blaring into your eyes from in front of you, really. And if you're back here, you might a little bit. It shouldn't be too much, but the reason is these face backwards, and they bounce off the blue wall and off the ceiling and the door, and that lights up the room from the back. So it's like a softer bounced light, and it makes everything in here visible. It makes it easy to do stuff in here. And this is how I do my lights in a way, is kind of, I bounce my lights off of the ceiling. So I don't actually have a lot of light directly on me unless I'm streaming and I have my face cam light on. I don't have a lot of lights on me. So these actually keep the whole room lit up, and it's a very nice way to have a soft light in your room, or like a light but kind of a dull light. So, and then we have the family floor. So this is a living room with kitchenette, and we've got 2 tables with 4 chairs here. Over here we have our dishes. In here we have our pantry. Now I might fall through the floor coming in here. I gotta be careful. Yep, there we go. This lags really bad for some reason, but I don't exactly know why it's doing this. But I fall through that floor every time I come in here. I'm thinking about putting a different door on that only opens outward. So this has got all kind of stuff in it, and nothing is endorsed. No advertisements. It's just workshop stuff. So over here, this is my kitchen, and we had to put in an extra counter here so that we would have a prep room. And we've got all kind of stuff up here. I got me a watermelon. If y'all don't know, watermelon is my favorite thing in the world to eat. I absolutely love watermelon. And watermelon and pizza, that's my things. Just a very awesome kitchen. It was not this awesome to start with, and I put this in and I love it so much more now. So we have an area here. We've got a bag holder for trash and for take out, whatever you want to call it, take home stuff. We've got a table with placemats and coasters. Salt and pepper on each end, and a thing in the middle for you just want to walk by and grab something to snack on. Over here we've got our table, our pool table, and I really wanted a pool table in this room, and so here it is. It's really nice the way that we were able to do this. We've got a giant living room here as well, and we got a gaming setup, a subwoofer, and 2 front speakers, and then a middle or a center speaker as well. We've got our amplifier, our DVD player, the 2 consoles. We've got some extra headsets. Everything else is just storage. Very nice. I absolutely love it. Coming in here, we have the bathroom. And it works excellently. It's the perfect bathroom for a floor like this. Now, let's step outside. So, once you come out here, you've actually got some chairs out here. Probably going to get taken off because this is considered a garden still on the balcony. So we'll probably have points taken off for these, but I don't care. And as you can see, we've got them all the way over here. And you can come back in over here or go upstairs, whichever one you'd like to do. So up here, we have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 closets. Let's go ahead. There are no rugs on the floors up here, but we do have stuff that we need. And we've got, instead of going with art on the walls, we just went with plants. I think it's a very nice and clean look. In here, this is bedroom 1. With the closet in here. And the personal bathroom for this one. So this does have all 3 or all 4 things: the sink, toilet. We've got a shower and a tub as well. Oops. I keep hitting myself in the head with the door. Okay, so wow, this does feel like it's lagging really bad for some reason. In here, we've got a second bedroom. All bedrooms are equipped with a desk, a bed, and a tablet, at least, and a TV. I believe that there's a TV in all of them. There is. And then this one has a closet. Well, so the one in there and this one have closets, but they don't have outside access. So we're going to come in here, and this is the third bedroom. I like this one the best, kind of. For me, it would be mine. I would have other stuff in here, but I just like the colors and all. And I like the Mustang sign and stuff like that. And these are actually wardrobes, so that's where I would put my clothes. And just a tidbit of information. It's very easy to actually, instead of hanging your clothes, just to fold them up or roll them up into almost like a towel roll, and just put them in those. So out here we've got a private chair, and then we can go all the way across here, and there's another private chair, another balcony part here, and you come into bedroom number 4, which is the gray and purple room. And I really like this as well. And then across here is our other bathroom. And we go. This is just a very beautiful bathroom. Super awesome. I really enjoy this whole house. This is a nice build. It is time. I hate to do it, but it's time to put this guy on the market. And this has been a huge build. Oh my gosh. All right. I have to say, to my house and all of this stuff, I absolutely love this build. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Here we go. Let's go for the garden contest of an English garden. We got... Oh, okay. The equipment, I probably have a penalty. Oh, 47.5%. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 30 hours, 22 minutes, 32 seconds. Are we ready? Let's put it on the auction and just see what they come up with. Starting at 560,000. I thought it would be more than this. $849,000. A profit of $1,064,978.75. Let's negotiate as much as we possibly can. Y'all need to pay enough to make this $1 million without the garden contest. So come on, let's do this. Let's negotiate the offer. Come on, this is, oh man, a price too high for this? You see what you're getting? Oh my gosh. Wow. So, if you notice though, there's grandma, there's one bedroom, there's the 3 other bedrooms. So, it's very nice. And yeah. So, I'm going to hit OK. And there we go. That is it. And let's go ahead and accept the offer. Oh, man. And photographing the apartment. This went from whoa to amazing. Grandma's house is beautiful, but it's the outside with the gym, the new 3-story house, everything. This is absolutely amazing. $1 million house we just done. That is awesome. $1 million property. It's super amazing, y'all. All right. We need to talk about the future of Property Flipper. This series is awesome. I love it. I love the things I get to do, but unfortunately, there's not a lot that we can really do with a 30-hour build. So, with that in mind, I am going to change the way, again, that I do Property Flipper. This build opened my eyes to what is possible, and so this is the way I'm going to do it from now on. I will work on it on and off stream. I will work on the stuff in a different manner. I'm only going to record certain pieces of it, and the showcases may become part of the build video. So the showcase may be its own separate thing without the beginning. We'll see how that goes. But if y'all have a request, send them to me in the comments. Let me know on my live streams which house you'd like me to do. I'll pick a house. I've got 2 more upcoming ones to do. I'll pick a house and work on them. And if I pick your house that you want me to do, then I will take your theme ideas and I will consider them. They'll give me ideas of what I can do with a house. So with that being said, Property Flipper is going to go between this account and my live account from here on out, and we'll see how that goes. But without further ado, I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.